Hi everybody, this is Joanne here with the process video. I'm going to show you how to make these cute vintage cat and owl cupcake rosettes. I used 3 of the mini cupcake liners. I seen somebody do them with a large one, but I didn't have any that matched. And I found these that my friend last year gifted me. So I thought, let me try to make them, and they came out really cute. Actually, they're double layered. So I'm going to show you how to do it. To make each one, I'm going to push these up to the side. You're going to need three mini cupcakes of your choice. You're going to need some glue. You're going to need a hot glue gun. You're going to need the cutouts. I'll leave the link there by Johanna Parker Printables Designs, and I'm going to leave a link how to get these. They're free. You're gonna need some black. I printed those on cardstock, by the way. And you're gonna need a sheet of black cardstock, a circle punch if you have one. If not, you can cut circles out. And a big circle punch if you have one. And ribbon of your choice. A couple different kinds or one kind, it's up to you. And then I'm using Jolie buttons also for the middles. And you're gonna need I can't forget the name of this. You're going to need some of this tulle. On those I use orange, but I'm going to do black and orange on the next 2. And that's about it. And so I already fussy cut some of these out already. So I'm going to have them that way the video is not too long. So let me do the cat one first. So I'm going to take 2 black ones for the cat and 1 orange for the cat. And then what you do is I cut the centers out to make them easier to work with. You just cut up to the center and then you trim around the centers. You can throw those away or you can save them. I actually saved them and I made a tag and I used them in my tag. And they're really cute. You can use them for embellishment in your October daily, or you can put them on pencils or straws and tuck them in like paper bag flips, or give them for your kids. So I'm just cutting these middles out here. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here because I'm going to glue these 2 together. Cutting the middle out is easier for me. It just helps me work with them a little easier. That way they're not so flat. And then I'm going to punch out a couple of these couple circles with my 1-inch paper punch. I'll punch 4 of them out for now. Okay, then you're going to take and put some glue on the very edge, because you don't want it in the middle because it'll stick. So then you just kind of smush it down a little bit and glue this on there. Oops. Kind of have to hold it in for a few minutes. And then you can smush it how you want it. Like you can smush it in if you want it. I'm trying to go for an even look. Like if you want it more, you can just tuck it in more, push it in more. It takes a few minutes to dry, so you got to hold it, smush it down a little bit. If you want it to go for a more neater look, you can push it in more. What I found helps is take the circle on the back and you put glue all over the back, and then you put the back part on, and that helps also with it. And then you can just kind of work with it from there to get the look that you're kind of going for, That's pretty good. It's pretty much going to be covered, this circle. Then you're going to take the black one and you're going to glue this one on there just to make like a bigger. If you had a bigger cupcake liner and a smaller one, that would work too. See, and I'm going to figure out where I'm going to glue it so it works probably about right there. So I know I need to put glue like all the way up to here for it. Okay, and then this one is going to go on top of that. So you just need to put glue on the very outer edge of this one. Otherwise, if you put glue in the middle, it's going to get on your mat. And then you just glue that in the center. And the same way with this, you can smush it in. But I found it easier if you take, you can take a punch, a bigger round punch, or you can cut a piece of a square kind of out. And then I just trim off the corners a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just to hold it in the back. Even if it's too big, just trim it. It's just to hold it in place. So then I just put glue. If you want it to make it neater on the back, you could do a bigger circle. I don't have a bigger circle punch, so I could cut some out on my machine, but I haven't done that yet. So, and then you just kind of smush it in a little bit where you want it. And then what I used, I'm going to do the cat first. I used Pop Dots. I got these at the dollar store. There's a store called the 99-cent store here. Or you can use puffy foam that people are using from Michael's. You can even hot glue it, but I want dimension. So more dimension than hot glue. So that's why I'm just using these Pop Dots on there. Okay, then I'm going to take a piece of ribbon. I'm going to use the black, this black polka dotted one. I believe I got this at Walmart, I believe. It was $1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure. I want it about maybe a little bit shorter than that. Like about that long. So I already got it cut. So I'm just going to cut it again like that. And then cut it in half. So I'm going to hot glue it like this in the middle. I'm going to take a little, there's some glue, hot glue on my gun. I just got a mini hot glue gun. I got another bigger one. I just grabbed this one out of my closet. So I'm going to hot glue that there. And put a little bit more on this side. I'm going to hot glue this one there. And just kind of fix it how you want it. Okay. And then you're going to place this wherever you want it. Kind of center it. Okay. And then I'm going to take a piece of, I'm going to use for the cat one, I'm going to use this orange tool. And I'm going to cut about this much piece. I got this at Dollar Tree. And this is my first process video. So bear with me. I appreciate it. I usually do haul videos and I have tour of my scrapbook room, but this is my first process video. And this, of course, this tool, you get glitter everywhere. And then you just make a little bow. And you don't have to use this. You can use regular ribbon if you want, or whatever you would like. And just kind of fix the bow so it looks cute. I don't want it too big, so, you know, just fixing it about like that. Maybe pull it out a little bit more. And then what I do is I usually take these two sides and I'll trim it so it looks nice. It's about the same length. Okay, that's good enough. So then I'll take this and I'll put a little bit of hot glue in the middle here. And that goes here. So cute. And you can unruffle these because they're really long if you'd like, if you want a bigger bow. But I don't want to do it too much because then it won't show their face. And then you can do any of these little buttons. Like, I'll use a candy corn this time. And some of these Jolie buttons have this little plastic thing on there. There's a little tool you can buy to take them off. But if I had it, but I don't know what happened to it. If you don't have that tool, you can just snip it right off. Just be careful if they flick in your eye. But you can just trim it right off here. Comes right, you know, you can cut it right off. At least enough so you can put some glue on it. And just put a little bit of hot glue right here in this center here. And then you just hot glue that on there. And that's done. That one is done. Okay. So it came out really cute. Love it. And then we'll do the owl now. Push that to the side. Okay, so for the owl, I'm going to do a little different than that one. Sorry, let me move them down so you can see them. For the owl, you need 2 orange ones, 1 black one. You just cut the centers out. You could do these with any printable you find online or any embellishment that you have, or you can do them all different colors. I just like these. My October daily actually this year is going to be vintage, all vintage, so I thought this would be cute to use 1 or 2 of these in my book. And then I'll be sending some of these out to friends, probably on some straws or pencils. Be cute. So then I got that cut out. Okay, so then first of all, you have to take the black one and put glue on it. Take your circle. And you could do the circles in different colors too. You don't have to do black. You could, but I did them in black. You're really not going to see the middle circle because of the cat and the owls there. And this one doesn't want to stay. So that's why it's always better to put the back one on. And there's a little glue on there. It's okay if you get a little glue because you're not going to be able to see it, and it'll come off anyways. And then it's always good to put the back one, glue from the hot glue gun. Yeah, if you see any little pieces, you can just pull them off. It just comes right off from the hot glue gun. Yeah, it always helps to put the back on, and then it's easier to work with. Look at all the glitter. I have tons of glitter all over my fingers and all over. It just adds extra to it. Okay, that's good enough. You're not going to really see that part. Yeah, cute. Okay, so then I'm going to take the orange one and glue it together. Another orange one. Okay. And then it's probably going to go, just figure out how big you want it. Think about like that. And you put glue like 1 inch long here. Okay, and then we're going to put glue on just the edge of this rosette right here. I'm going to put this one in the middle here. Okay. And then I'll fix it after. I'm going to cut a piece of black cardstock again for the middle. Just trim the edges off a little bit so it doesn't show. Like mine are going to go in in my book, so you know, you can make it neater if you want to. I'm not worried about that in the back. And then you can smush it in how much you want it before it dries. That's why I like not using the hot glue on these, because once the hot glue's on there, it's pretty much, it would be hard to work with. So that's why I like to use a wet glue for this step, because it's dry. It takes a little bit longer to dry, and you can push it in and smush it and ruffle it how much you want it. And just play with it until you get the look that you're going for. And I think that's pretty good, because I'll use this flat part right here for the ribbon. So that's good. That'll look cute right there. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to use that ribbon. About that long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it here. And I'm going to even it and then just cut it. Sorry, I'm cutting off. I'm just not used to doing videos. And then cut it in half, and that'll go here. Okay, so take your hot glue gun. You can put it here, or you can put it on the back of the ribbon. Glue it on there. And then a little bit on this side. And then the extra pieces of hot glue, strings. Okay, and then I'm going to take three of these little pop dots and pop dot it. Like I said, you don't have to use pop dots. You can use the hot glue, but I want more dimension. And then just peeling these off here. I have no fingernails. They're kind of hard to get off if you have no fingernails. Okay. Let's see here. Almost got it. Alright, and then place that over here, kind of hide the tip of the ribbon. Okay, and now, instead of using the orange tool, I'm going to actually use black and orange tool. Just a little piece right here and cut it off. Okay, I'm going to make a bow, a little miniature bow again. Just gather it, make a little bow with it. I think the black one's going to look really cute. It's going to make it stand out more than the orange. And just make a little bow with it. And then kind of pull it for the look. Got a little glue on it or something. Just pull it out. Try to get the look, how big you want it, the look you're going for. Let me pull this one out a little bit more. I think that's good. Maybe a little bit more. That's good. And then what I do is I usually gather the ends and trim it up a little bit so it's even. And then I'll take a little hot glue gun. Hot glue gun. Put a little bit there. There we go. And then I'll just have to find, I think I'll use a star on the owl this time. And I'll cut that little piece off here. I love these scissors. I use them for everything. And then little glue here. Oops. And ta-da! And then just take off the extra glue on your fingers and everywhere else. And it came out really cute. Okay, and then like I said, I made a tag. Thought it was really cute. Instead of using 3, I used 2 the small mini cupcakes. I used one here, one there, and I punched circles, and then I used the middle of the cupcakes there, and I put the cap to the side, and then ribbon and tulle and like a little spider, and then I put some more tulle. These tags I got at Target. They're actually these beaded black burlap tags that you could use, or you could use any tag. You can even make a tag, and it came with the tulle already. I added more orange tulle to it, but I thought this came out really cute too. So thank you everybody, and I appreciate it. I'm getting close to 100 subscribers. When I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do the 100 subscriber giveaway. So please give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and please subscribe and tell your friends. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.